So stress can be either negative, distress, or positive, eustress. And any kind of stress causes us to have to react. So the question is, at what point do you get stressed enough that you actually get anxious? So, okay, I'm not an artist. I never claimed to be an artist. So let's say that this is zero stress. So that would probably be a coma.
We shouldn't have too many people in that stage.
We're not there. No, we have nobody in that stage. Literally, that would be a coma. And so then the question that I ask people is, okay, if we took your day, let's say we took 2 weeks and we put it in a blender and we pureed it and then we looked at it, what would be your average daily anxiety level? So this is 0, this is 100. And I could make it 1,000, I could make it 40. I'm making it 100 just because it's easy for me to remember that number. So let's say that I'm talking to an athlete, and I'm talking to an athlete probably, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks before finals.
Good time.
A really good time. And I say, so what's your average daily anxiety level? What do you think they'd say?
2 weeks before finals? 20?
Ooh,
50?
I think 50 would probably be closer to it. So my guess is, okay, pretend that that's halfway. So this would be the average daily anxiety level, okay? So let's say so again, you're talking about an athlete in a D1 school who has exams in 2 weeks. All the papers are due. You know, there's a lot of demands in terms of, in terms of whether the seasons are ending, what's going to happen to them. So that their average daily anxiety, we're going to say, is a 50. So they just get out of bed and they're at a 50. They haven't started studying. They haven't started doing anything. And then all of a sudden they get a call from home. And maybe somebody's having an issue there. Maybe COVID, maybe somebody's ill from something else, maybe somebody lost a job, but there's a call from home that's concerning. So how much might that go up? Let's say that goes up, say 20. So just the phone call will go from a 50 down to a 70. And then let's say, and you carry that with you. The stuff doesn't just go away. So now you're out of bed, you've got a phone call, and all of a sudden you realize that you're going to be 5 minutes late to conditioning because you took that phone call. So how much does that raise it? Let's say that raises it because you try really, really hard to be on time, but it's not been going well for you. And so now let's say that now you're late. And so it goes, and so it goes. And again, this stuff doesn't go away. And so what ends up happening is, so how quickly do you get to where anxiety is dangerous? It doesn't take very many things.
So compounding everything together,
Yeah.
we're really good about saying, well, this one instant stressed me out, but you might be mad because you missed something. It might be something else totally that's causing you anxiety. And this maybe is your trigger because you're now at your max of.
So one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help people bring that average daily anxiety level down, because let's say that their average daily anxiety level starts here, and then it goes up here with the phone call, and then it goes up here with late. Well, they still have all this room to move before all of a sudden that anxiety sets in and they have the sense of dread, and then they feel frozen or immobilized.
Sure.
So one of the things that we try to do is we try to figure out, myself and the athlete, we're trying to figure out, so where are we at normally? What can we do to bring that down? And what are the triggers?
Sure.